When covering your scaffolding up, sometimes you leave ankle breakers sticking through the scaffolding. Ankle breaker. Call it that because it snaps your ankles if you get on it wrong. So what you do is, if you're shooting over, just get a bucket, turn it upside down on it. So that way you'd rather boot the bucket than boot the scaffolding. Right, so this is another way of doing it. Obviously you better get more powerful drill than a battery one. Just judge where the joints are going to be and just put some holes in it. Because what that'll do, it'll weaken up the really hard mortar. So, and then you can either, get the thumb out of the way, either pick it with the front of your pick and it'll come out, or you can hit it with the back just to weaken it off. And if it won't come off, just drill it. But don't smash the wall, don't hit it as hard as you can. If you tap it, if you keep tapping it, it'll break it down better. But obviously if you can't tap it like this, just drill holes in it. The reason I didn't use a big drill bit is because I'd have drilled a big hole in the stone and I want to protect the stone as much as I can. And I got the sheet on the scaffolding just to catch all the rubble that's coming off the wall. That's different. I wonder what that is. Might be a piece of metal. Yeah, a piece of rusted metal. Right, so I've only got this little bit to do. So you can either chisel it, hammer and chisel. I like to pick it, or you can drill holes through the centre of it. Just drill little holes through it, and that'll weaken it, and then you can tap it off. I've only had to do that in a couple of places here because it's not too hard. Bit too hard for the stone, started to deteriorate it. Yeah. But a lot of people say, oh, sandblast, get all the black soot staining off. No, it'll damage it if you sandblast it. So just give it a light clean. You know, hose pipe, a very light pressure wash if you have to pressure wash it, but try not to. Just leave the natural patina on the stone, because you're not trying to make it look brand new. It's 150-year-old. You don't want it to look brand new.